What's up, everybody? I just wanted to do a little side review here of why if you're considering buying a pipe or a bubbler or even a bong, and you're thinking about vaporizers out there and what makes them so much better than glassware, I'm going to go over that with you. This vaporizer in particular, this is the Magic Flight launch box, really kind of stands out above the rest, and it's even draw proof. Now that you saw that, but basically I'm gonna go over why this makes pretty much more sense than anything else out there. So first of all, you take your basic pipe, your basic glassware. You don't have one, I'm all vape. I switched over a few years ago, but basically you take your basic glass pipe. So a few things with that is it's going to build up a lot of resin, which smells, so you lose a lot of that kind of stealth factor with it. You can't really carry it in your back pocket without being noticed. A few other things about that then, basically it's heavy, it's glass, so unless you get a really thin one, in which case you're risking breaking it really easy, you're carrying around a big ass thing, so don't really like that. Another thing is that actually the way that you're consuming the smoke, keyword smoke, basically you're heating it up with a lighter, which gets to about, I think it's somewhere in the 1,000 degree or something like that, but basically you're burning your herbs way more than you need to get the actual vaporization effect, which then causes much more toxins and stuff to build, so not so good for your lungs. And then the other true thing about it is the fact that you can break it. I'm just dropping everything right now. Basically this thing, I'm not gonna say you can drop this from a super big height and it's gonna survive, but it is wood, so worst case scenario for wood, if it drops from a big enough height, it's actually going to dent the wood, keep all the internals good. Plastic, can actually shatter, and glass, of course, will shatter. And so that I don't really like. Plus, the first pipes were actually made out of wood before glass, so wood's been around. Basically, why I like this over a pipe. First of all, it's small. It's actually smaller than a pipe, and if you had a pipe and you were trying to light it and it was this small, you would actually be burning yourself every time, so that thing makes more sense. Another thing I like about it, it actually fits into this kit, which I think is the coolest thing ever, because this fits in your back pocket. It's totally incognito. Go anywhere with it. But basically, there is the Magic Flight box. So that is it compared to next to a AA. So you can see how small it is, not much wider than one, and a glass pipe is going to be a little bigger than that. But another really cool thing is, so glass pipe, you got to carry lighter, so it's got to have fluid and stuff. This thing runs on AA's that are rechargeable. You can purchase them anywhere. The speed factor of this compared to a pipe is actually, I almost think this is pretty much as fast as lighting it, but you're getting vapor instead of smoke, so you're getting a much better effect. And actually, people always say that the effects from vaporization over smoking an herb are actually different, because you're actually consuming much more of the actual herbs at the because it's burning them at the right temperature, which is about like 300-400 degrees, whereas smoke, you're just kind of destroying it. So this thing is also way more, it consumes much less, and it actually doesn't necessarily burn away your herbs. So at the end of vaporization, you actually just have a kind of a discolored herb. So if it started green, it's going to turn brown, but it doesn't actually disappear and turn into just ash like it does in a pipe. So yeah, pretty much that is it. Really, I think glass pipes don't come with warranties. This thing comes with a lifetime warranty, so if you ever break your glass pipe, you gotta go out and buy one. This thing, you're always gonna have one of these. And I know that a glass pipe is $20-30 and you're good, but think about it in the long haul. This is way better for your health. You're always gonna have one. It's got a lifetime warranty. It's basically, it's the future, really, because pipes have been around for since fire, and these things are brand new, and really the health effects compared side by side, this thing is just a much better way to go. So if you want something fast, silent, smell proof, you know, something that just kind of saves you know, your herbs and stuff like that, really think about these. Check out my other videos for other ideas on how you can use this thing, and hopefully you'll be the proud owner of one too.